Okay. Alright, so what do we do from here? Told us parasite poses no immediate danger. We can celebrate safely tonight. Discuss a plan in the morning. Halson thanked us and said that Wrath would surely reward us. Okay, for our efforts. Save the refugees, first druid. So I need to go find Wrath. Free the artist. Oh, it's going to be in Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Okay, so let's go talk to Wrath. Tahan, why are you in the ground? Someone's testing someone's patience. Okay, anyways, Wrath should be in there, right? What is Wrath gonna give us? Maybe we can tell him about her being a shadow druid. Pretty sure he would like that tad bit of information.
You've done it. You brought Wholesome back.
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Halson is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
Place it among the pedestals. Oh, wait.
Master Halsin's home by Sylvanas' mercy.
I remember that. It's back here somewhere. Was that always a hole? You're still alive? Oh, it's because I didn't kill her. I knocked her out. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. Oh, the healed bird's good. Hi, how you doing? You done? Totally forgot about that. Look at the bird.
There was so much noise out there. I'm glad you're okay.
Wow. Bird does talk. Cool. Anyways. So she's knocked out again. That's interesting. Why are you doing a shimmer? Alright, let's put the thing in the empty socket here and see what happens. Right there. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to activate these now? In a certain order? Or do I just need to activate them? I haven't seen this before. Interesting. The hidden vault. Oh, okay, it's the sigil there. Ooh, more wyvern poison. Words. Poison. I haven't used the other one that I had. Scroll of animal friendship and a hold person. I see something lying across the table there. Some kind of spear or javelin. Be kind of nice, depending on. Hopefully it's something that's better than what we have and that we will use. But before I look at that, I'm gonna look around at everything else. Because it looks like that is what we're coming in here for. A wooden trunk. Might be something in there. Robe of Summer. Resistance to cold damage. It's the first time I've seen something like that, I think. Where'd you go? Right here. Come over there, my friend, and go ahead and put on your new outfit. Yeah. These give you resistance to cold damage. Not much, but it's something. Did something just spill out? Oh, it was just doing a weird... Okay, let's see. Druid Note. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I ask. This land is wounded, the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face this darkness alone. Okay. Sorrow. Interesting. Ensnaring Strike. Okay, Ensnaring Strike. What does else that say? The wielder takes 1 psychic damage whenever they deal damage using this blade.
A wicked-looking knife. Why hide it here?
That's not what you said. You said that my stomach was tied into a knot. Why hide that here? Is there anything special about that? Not that I can see. A heavy, cold energy clings to his glade like the blood rusted to its blade. It fills your very being with regret. I don't know about that. I feel like I'm having something that they don't want around pawned off on me. And it's not even worth much. Hey Roth, I don't like this. You want to stop
Now
dropping.
that Halsin is here, Korga will surely see sense.
I don't know about that.
I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Kaga was allied with shadow druids. I have proof.
That explains a great deal. To think that Korga could fall to their corruption under Sylvanas' gaze. But I will leave that for Halsin to judge. He is first druid, and I will not gainsay him as Korga has done.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Okay, well, at least I was able to say something. And maybe saying something to him is going to make it so I could say something to them. You nerd still over here? Let's talk to her first.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Nope. What about you, Halsin?
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Okay. So I'm assuming need to make camp? That's what I'm assuming. Perhaps not. Oh, but we can go talk to Will.
I know you've got questions, but let me ask you one first.
Alright, go ahead.
You ever want something so bad, you'd stop at nothing to get it?
Of course, haven't we all?
Then I reckon you'll understand. I told you how Spike torched the village and yanked out my eye. I vowed to the hells and the heavens that I'd make him pay. But that wasn't the whole story. A woman rose from the town's ashes. My soul shivered as soon as her lips touched my ears. She promised I'd have my revenge.
Is it a succubus?
Zora would forge me into a hero. I'd have the power to slay my every enemy, save their every victim. All in exchange for my endless devotion. She only revealed her true form after I'd said yes. A Cambion. Half human, half devil. She gave me a new eye. A sending stone to connect us. For calling on me whenever she so wished.
Hence him talking.
Zora. The devil's game has but one end. My soul is now hers. In this life and beyond.
Yeah.
The flames and fury of the 9 hells themselves. She showed me how to conjure fire and to command beasts. The more I craved, the more she promised. Balls of fire, festering clouds. I went from spoiled brat to savior. My way of avenging every blameless life taken. Slay enough monsters, save enough villages, and there could be peace. I reckon you know the answer. There is no path to peace through the hells, though I searched long for it. I told Mizora I wanted out. We were still arguing when the squiddy snatched us both. After the crash, goblins plucked her from her pod and... well, I reckon you know the rest. I don't know what the Drow want with Mizora, but she promised to break our bond if I save her. I free her, and she frees me.
No. You want out of the bargain? We'll change your mind.
Zora demanded a price I was unwilling to pay. One I won't speak of. Not now, and not here.
Curiosity comes with this bargain if she's killed.
The bargain is void if she's killed, near as I can tell. A nigh impossible task, even for the blade. If the Drow slayed her, they'd do me a great favor. Or so I think on the darkest days. But she still lives. They want something from her. Gods know what. Thank you.
Okay.
Your loyalty means more than the whole of the realm's riches. Onward then. And may we be free from the devils that might bind us.
You recall Raphael's infernal smirk, his goading voice.
And the devils that already do.
Alright. Well, I guess we go to sleep. Wait! Let's go talk to Volo, see if there's anything new there. What is she doing?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Hmm. The strange magic that you displayed before.
I don't know. Something to do with the tadpole, who's to say? Another mystery to add to the pile.
Hmm.
No. Whatever it is certainly not that. We don't know how this works, not really. Maybe it varies a little, person to person. Don't worry. It won't matter once we find a cure. And if we don't find one, well, we'll be past our worries then.
That's a fair point.
Very. It wanted to lash out at you. Luckily, I was there to stop it and save your life. Anything else? Was there something else?
Hmm.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
I love the sass that she's throwing. Hmm.
It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Hmm.
That is not for you to know. Leave it at that. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Hmm.
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
She has a point. We have done a lot. We have done a lot. Hmm.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
No, actually talking to her, she's definitely different now. Like, her whole demeanor. Hmm.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
All three of those failed.
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed. We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else. You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
Okay. Fair enough.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Find a healer. and the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
Okay. Let's go ahead and leave. Alright. Real quick, let's talk to Volo.
My friend! How do you fare?
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? Is that a yes?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Wait a minute. 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 That's a big fucking needle. That's a big fucking needle. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'd rather get a second
You
opinion.
won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm get up. That's a big fucking needle. It's a big fucking needle.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I'm going to save. Because curiosity does have me gripped again.
My friend! How do you fare?
I'm gonna help my parasite by any means necessary.
The creature's in your brain. Somewhere behind the orbital socket. I could attempt to remove it. I've a needle in my tunic.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Faintest idea what you're doing?
Fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from
That
your
didn't look
eye,
careful.
then reaching into his bag,
Uh.
produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I'm sorry, it's kind of an irrational fear that I have is anything being close to the eye, let alone touching the eye, and I just lost my eye. So, bear with me.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Yeah. Very responsible, so speak up. Yes, give me another eyeball.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Ta.
That's why we saved first. That's why we saved first. Okay, well that was uncomfortable, to say the least. Why is my phone getting blown up? Jeebus, my phone is getting blown up from everywhere. I don't know. Don't worry about it here in a little bit. I think I might have the little party thing, which I'm assuming once I actually go to sleep, it'll happen. Excuse me. But I might do that, and I might call the stream after that, because we've been going for 4.5 hours. But I'm not sure. We might... At the very least, I'll take a break. If nothing else, I might pop back on in a little bit. Otherwise, we'll see. But if nothing else, I might hop on tomorrow at some point. Alright, we're not talking to Volo. No more. Game. Game. Don't do this to me. Game. Yep. Game. No, no. I got the spinny ball. I do believe that my game is... Woo! My game almost did a crash. But then it survived. Or is it crashing? I would like to go to bed. That was not what I was supposed to do. Why are you, Lizo? Why are you laying down? Get up.
Speak quickly.
Zevler? Zevler?
You deserve to be banished.
You know what? That's probably why. I need to go talk to Zevler. Zevler is the tiefling that we talked to towards the beginning. Is he up here? Yeah, he's gonna be up here. Yeah, parts of this game are very gruesome. It's gonna be around here. What's with that? Why is someone grunting down there? And why am I hearing it all the way up here? You know, he's gonna be up top, isn't he?
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Yeah, there you are.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
Indeed.
We might escape this place yet, and I hear you are the one to thank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, I can let them keep their coin? Yeah, keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Must be eager to get moving.
We have put our lives on hold long enough. Just a little longer now, thankfully. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are.
Excuse me. All right, let's go.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Now I'll go.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
As you
Yep,
approach
okay.
the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you.
They
But
failed.
It's been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
Why aren't you down there with them?
Waiting for you, of course. Can't rightly start without the guest of honor, can we? Come, follow me. I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
What are you doing back there, Asterion?
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life you've saved.
I think there was supposed to be something else to see there.
Yes, Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
Huh.
The glimmering glow of victory's light, like stones in Shah's black skirt of night, casts shrines to which we all might pray. Our terror has been chased away. Say you've wept and begged and fled. A viper's nest, your only bed. You dream of when your babes might say, our terror has been chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in handed, did neither trust nor peace betray. Our terror has been chased away. This band, these strangers, stood and fought, and with their blood our futures bought, that we might live to see bright day. Our terror has been chased away.
You wrote a whole poem for me.
Yes, our pain and longing, gone, replaced with sweet belonging. And now apart by God's away, our terror has been chased away. What secret in a hero's heart unlocks great valor's stellar start? A gift that gives us leave to say, our terror has been chased away. We raise our glasses, hearts and souls, our very lives to those we own. For though they could have left the fray, their honor was not chased away.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It would have been better if, like, he was actually playing the lute, you know, and actually having sounds from that instead of it just being him. But that was pretty cool. Like, they wrote a whole thing. Hey, Scratch, why are you injured? Why are you injured? Is there anyone specific we're supposed to talk to? Looks like Asterion has something to say. Guess we could talk to our peoples. There's Halson back there. Zevler. Wait, if that's Zevler, who's that over here? Oh, it's just a guard, I guess. You know, let's go ahead and just talk to our people, I guess. Let's talk to Lizo. Oh?
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hang on. Okay, that went from one extreme to another. She goes from always being rude and mean and kind of a bitch, and then just okay, that was, well, if they designed that to throw the player into freaking confusion, they managed that. They did very good with that. I don't know how to respond to this, because I don't know how far they went into that. And I don't exactly want to be like, yeah, sure, and then something pops up that should not be on stream. All I gotta do is slaughter a bunch of goblins. They just updated the romance in the latest patch. I didn't know that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna think about it, even though she's probably gonna get mad at that, because I don't want to risk anything popping up on stream that does not need to be on stream. But anyone else playing this game, you know that this is an option. I'll think about it.
You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Not gonna lie, she makes it sound more like cannibalism. Hey, I mean, that just might very well be. You don't know.
There he is, the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making. And of course, to us. May our bond only grow stronger.
Here,
Your
here.
heart beats strong, friend. The blade rarely seeks partnership, but the frontier provides few of life's creature comforts. I reckoned our union might extend to your bunk tonight.
What are they passing out in these drinks?
Of course.
Maybe another
Of
time.
course. Our future holds countless victories to celebrate. Go off. Have your fun. I've got a tankard keeping me company.
I'm kind of afraid to talk to everyone else now. Asterion, I just know,
You
is
know,
gonna...
I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Look at this smirk I got. Let's see. Yeah, relax. All your problems will still be there in the morning.
That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
What the fuck do they have passing around in these bottles? Something in the air tonight. I'm not sure. Let me get back to you.
Alright. But don't take too long. You're not the only
So there are
tasty
scenes, but most are still under construction. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it being too much of a scene, but I will talk to people. Someone over here. Why are you over here? I've never seen anyone over here. Alright, let's see what Gale has to say. Shadow Hearts is just a kiss, while Lysel's is got you. Thank you for the heads up there. Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to make merry. Just the two of us.
Make merry? Just the two of us? What would that entail?
Merely to share a glass of wine, I suppose. To toast to victory, and to offer you an invitation. I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. You've given me powerful magic to consume when I needed it most. You know of my condition and its challenges. But those are but the broad strokes. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
Wait, so he's not trying to lay with me. He's trying to talk? I have to admit, I'm curious, or have waited long enough.
I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
So does that mean he's actually going to tell me everything? He's also the only one that didn't try to climb into my sleeping bag.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Your
Strange.
cup's a little,
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Yourself.
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, tieflings. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried, Sharp? No, not so odd. We did the right
That's
thing.
more easily said by some than others.
What's
But
going on with your
nobody's here to debate
glass?
right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
You know what? Why not? I'm a trust you here.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Oh. Okay.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay. So, is there anyone else I'm supposed to talk to? Probably the druid. Who was over here? Yes.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Am I supposed to talk to someone else?
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Maybe talk to Zevler?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming we just go to sleep and that will end everything. Oh, I wanted to see why the kid was over here. And then we'll go to sleep, which should move it along.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. With the barrels tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
You know what? Gotta hand it to the kid. He's got it figured out. I don't like how the game is starting to do that. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, because I don't like how it keeps doing that little lag thing. I think my computer is about done. I might need to do an update on my computer, actually. So guess we go to bed.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed?
Huh.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Mm-hmm. 80% sure. Alright. You made it. Come here. Sit with me. I love the fact that we're all so very close, and she is not over here. Is she like over there or something? I don't think it actually shows them, because she's not in my party. Did you think I wouldn't show? Lots of people make promises, few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Go to survival. Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. There's too many more. Oh, here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. Okay. Let's go with, see if we can persuade her to give us some more information first. Oh, yes. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shar, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. That's fair. That's fair. It does make sense. Ha. Ha, I did. You remembered. I did. You're sweet. I'd like to think so. There's still plenty of wine and the whole night ahead of us. Okay. Silence. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. The others can wait. I don't want this to end just yet. Let's take that risk. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Hope there will be more to come. Me too. Oh, an insight check. She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes. I hear the others snoring in my ear, and I just realized. Guess kiss her. Yeah, she approves. That didn't hurt, did it? The pain was worth it. A little tingle. Let's go with a little tingle. I'd like to think that would have happened anyway. Let's head back if we must. Okay.
I trust you celebrated most heartily.
You startled me a little bit.
I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
Let's see. Yeah, I faced worse foes of late than a few drinks, that's for sure. That's for sure.
You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promise to help you with your infection. There's cause for hope, but it's complicated.
Wouldn't expect it to be any other way. Yeah, isn't everything? Yeah.
Some form of magic is arresting the ceremorphosis process, while still granting you certain benefits. Your ability to read each other's thoughts, for instance.
Okay. So what can I do?
Magic such as this doesn't arise naturally. Someone is pulling the strings, someone of great power. If you wish to cure your infection, you must find them. These absolute wretches are rallied at Moonrise Towers, farther along the Chiontha. Whoever is behind this magic must be there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Yeah. Okay. So... what's so dangerous
to get
about
to the
it?
towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Okay, of course.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Like Dark Souls? The Absolute Forces can tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or cutting through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the temple ruins. Aradin and his lot thought they'd find fortune down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm managed to rally a whole army of dark justices in a secret stronghold deep in the Underdark.
Okay.
From there, his forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers in secret. But Ketheric was defeated before he could launch an attack from the Underdark. Ketheric took his secrets with him to the grave. You'd need a veritable underground city to conceal the force he mustered. Yet none has ever been found. If you find it, I'll wager it'll reveal a route all the way to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So, I can go ahead and say here that I'm pretty sure that the overland routes don't exist yet. It said the mountain pass, or the raised route or whatever, we've been over there. The Shadowlands, that's where we went to find the Githyanki, and that's where that map ends, and just you can't go further in early access. He mentioned the mountain pass. We saw that over here when we were going into the Goblin camp, the last stream. That is also severed. It's not part of early access. Which means we have no choice but to go into the Underdark. Which I don't look forward to, because I've had a lot of bad experiences in the Underdark playing Dungeons and Dragons, so never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
Oh, Shadow
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
Can you join my party? 'Cause that would be freaking cool. Let's see. What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Maybe.
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Let's get started. I advise you start in the Temple of Seluna. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it, a dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it.
Load in the assets before we fall through. Load in the assets. Thank you. Alright, so... I think that this is probably the best point to go ahead and end our stream. Because when we come back, this will give me a chance to, you know, do the little minor things like sell if I need to or whatever. But when we come back, we will be hopping into the Underdark, I guess. And I know that there's at least 3 entrances, I think. We had found one in this stream. Playing with Grilton off stream, found another one, but I think there's one more, or that could just be a dead end. I don't rightly remember that, or that could be just something completely different. But either way, that kinda.
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and follow it downstream.
Oh, she's talking to the kids. Alright. But, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I want to see my computer will so graciously cooperate with me. That would be preferable. Yeah, I do think I need to do an update and get my computer doing stuff, because it's running surprisingly slow, which doesn't make sense to me. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call our stream. We've been going for 5 hours, but I think I want to do a little bit of a read. Now, if I can remember how to... Shut up, computer. If I can remember how to do this exactly... Why are my caps locks on?
Do not stop for anything.
Is this gonna work? I haven't exactly... I've only raided once before, so... Give me just a moment. I'm still new at doing all this stuff. Oh, that's why. No, you freaking idiot.
Or need to break camp fast, remember, follow it downstream.
So, we're gonna raid Potato Masher Annie, who is someone that I watch every once in a while. She's currently doing Skyrim from the look of it. Is she doing Elder Scrolls or is she just doing Skyrim? I'm not sure, but hopefully with this, boop, we can find out. Yep. Alright, but I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will be back soon enough. Okay, bye. See you next time, guys. Go tell Potato Masher Annie Logishaw says hello.